And for me, it's been an interesting journey to be part of it. It's a great piece of history, and I know it will go down in history. People will talk about this in the next few years. My studio practice is I'm looking at my personal history and also the broader history of South Africa. I'm looking at all these institutions that were introduced in South Africa to limit the black body, whether it be apartheid, colonialism, or slavery. So my work is intensely looking at and investigating on why the black body was limited in that way and why all these institutions were introduced specifically in the southern part of Africa, or I would say South Africa in that matter. The ascension of the purple figure is about protesting. This figure is climbing on the pedestal and about to deliver a speech to the marchers on the streets. So for me, the purple color is about resistance. Is a color of people coming out of their houses and fighting for equality and also fighting for freedom. The figure here is climbing and going higher on the rank of what would be called a rank of addressing people, addressing the masses. And this, of course, was accompanied by slogans. Slogans like Amandla, which is the power is ours, or the purple shall govern. So the work here is taken from that chapter, the purple shall govern. This work is taken from a very important history that happened in 1989 when people were marching against apartheid. And I wanted to take that piece of history and make it into an artwork. And of course, as you know, that artworks are objects that will outlive us. So this work right here speaks about that episode where people were marching against apartheid. And for me, I wanted to make an artwork that will forever be remembered, forever be looked at, or forever be looked at or referenced. And this work here is, you see a black woman climbing. She's gathering her garb, and she's about to climb on the pedestal to address people on the order of the day. I've actually been following the exhibition, so this is the first time where I see all the works all together. It's been an interesting journey to follow the exhibition from where it started in Bordeaux and up to here now at Fondation H. Some of the artworks that were in Bordeaux, they're not here. And also for me, that's quite interesting in that it keeps the exhibition fresh and also introducing new voices. And I think as women, as you can see here, this exhibition is for women, by women, but also it includes everyone, so everyone can relate to the issues that are being talked about here. And for me, it's been an interesting journey to be part of it. It's a great piece of history, and I know it will go down in history. People will talk about this in the next few years. And for me, it's always pivotal to have women in one room taking up space and having a unified voice. And then here we have different artists, different ages, and of course coming from different continents within the globe. As an artist, there's always this struggle to make that final cut. It's like a director's going, cut, the movie's finished, let's go edit. When is an artwork finished? And I remember with this work here, it had to quickly run out of the studio, had to be collected because it was going to an exhibition. And I remember thinking, you know what, let me call it. This is it, this is the director's cut. And because another thing is one can continue to add elements until it fills up a whole space or fills up a whole room. But I had to call it and go, this is finished, and it has to move away. And then this is what people will see when they go to see the exhibition.